is KewL and I'm from Battle Creek, Michigan. I've been doing music for about 9 years. I don't know, I'm inspired. I like samples sometimes, but I don't know. It's just whatever comes to mind, pretty much. I use a KewL MPD M Audio Slave, and I hook it all through the Reason DAW. I use Reason. I have been using Reason for ever since I started, so that's what I've been running with. When I start off my process is like whatever it is to get right in the moment. And then I start off with a melody, and then I go to drums and so forth. But there's really no formula. It's just whatever comes to mind. We might start off with drums first, and then the melody. But yeah, that's what the process is pretty much. Just keep it moving, keep it going. Yes, ton of producers I would like to work with. I like some of the trap dudes that are out there. I like Metro Boomin. Like far as like, you know, R&B, jazz, you got Shay, Taylor, Brian Cox, legendary. Like all them guys, I would love to work with Brian Cox. Like he's dope. I really like him too, as far as R&B. But yeah, it's a couple I work with, you know what I mean, any producer, but that's just a couple right there.
My name is Doc Red. I'm from Battle Creek, Michigan. I've been doing music for probably about 15 years now. 34, I started rapping when I was 19. Started making beats when I was about maybe like 20. Started getting into equipment, buying that kind of stuff. And 34 now, so I've been doing about 15 years almost. My inspirations, you know, I'm an old head. I come from the old Wu-Tang era, the Nas, the Jay-Z and all that. So that was a big influence for me, like Pete Rock. Always intrigued by the sounds and what they would use, because I would listen to the same records when I was a kid. So I kind of figured, well, you know, I'm gonna flip that up. So that was a heavy influence. Plus down south, old school down south, before you could really get in the north. Those are my heavy influences. Detroit hip hop scene too, local. I started off using everything, you know, hardware, Phantoms, Motifs, MPC 60s, MPC 2000s. Switched it up to Reason, probably, I don't know, probably around the time I met KewL Breez. They were on the digital thing and I was still analog. I met KewL Breez. We from the same city, and we were doing music at the same time. And he had put a song out on MySpace, and I had a MySpace page that was buzzing locally for my music too. And we kind of hooked up, and you know, we just clicked from day one. He was young too then, a lot younger than what we are now, and yeah, we just hooked up and started working together, and went off in various different ventures that led us in different places. And still doing it years later. I think he's dope. I've worked with a lot of people over the years, and he's one of the few people that I can agree with, and you know, we challenge each other. That's why we work good together. We got different styles and different ears, and he's one of the few people that I can you know, lean on and say, hey, this not do the same thing with me. He's dope.